What's good, Alabama Nation, Alabama family? How y'all doing? This your boy Chin, and you rocking with the Bama Dynasty. Lego, Alabama family, we are back with another championship season. I'm calling it out now, championship season. This is not like last year. Killing the boys' first year was all right. It was all right. We didn't go under 500, but it was all right. It wasn't up to our standards. But this year, this second year, I see us doing something way different. I see us getting back into the mode that we were when we were with Nick Saban. We don't let the coaches make us. It's the players. It's the atmosphere. It's Alabama in general. Right now, we got the receivers going up. We got a little bit of known players that we had before, freshmen, and a couple transfers. Offensive linemen, look here. Y'all are our star key component in this offense. You see my boy Proctor, he made a mistake when he left, and he knew that. He knew where the home is. And his development is going to show. Center, we're straight. Came from Washington with Kalen DeBoer. And he's made a name known for himself, which you all know, all around the country. Roberts, he had an injury last year, but he's always been solid. He could be a little bit better, but he was injured, but he's a solid individual. Tight ends too. We need our tight ends to help the offensive lineman with that blocking, but we also need them to be versatile in the passing game, play action game, all of it. All of it. And I do feel like our offensive linemen, receivers, tight ends, we all know when it comes down to blocking, it is key. We need them running backs getting 100 yards a game, more than 100 yards a game. Defense, starting with this guy, Lawson. We always know that our key components is that linebacker position, the one that calls the plays. The guy, Hill Green from Colorado, he's going to be a key, intricate part in our championship run. And I'm telling you that now. He's a thumper. Now, I don't know how he is in pass coverage, but I know in that run game, it's going to be hell for them running backs. The quarterbacks, too, whoever it is. I'm calling it out. Fumbles, fumble recovery, he's getting it. Now we got our rushers, our bandits, I would say. This guy here, Pierre, he's waited his time. And he's ready. I believe he's ready. All these guys that are rushers, they need to know one objective: get to the quarterback. That's all we want to see. Get to the quarterback, get some sacks. We want to be the all-time leader in sacks this year when it comes down to college football. Everything. Now, one thing I do want to say, Kane Womack has done a great job coming along, especially for his first year, for our defense to show that we are still elite. Because a lot of our games, when we had Jalen Milroe, was based on defense. Jalen Milroe was a good quarterback. He wasn't the greatest quarterback that we've had, but he was a good quarterback. But our defense solidified us staying in the game plenty of times, especially with the Tennessee game, plenty of times. Right now we got the quarterbacks passing the ball to receivers and tight end. This is the freshman Russell. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. We're going to need more of that. I feel that if Ty Simpson can't get the job done, and that's a big if because I have high hopes for Ty. I don't care what nobody says. I know he hasn't played that much, especially as a backup. When we run up the score on teams and he's gotten in, he hasn't shown that much, but I feel like his development offseason will be an intricate part in him starting with the Alabama Crimson Tide. But for now, we're good with him. But I can say the freshman that has come in, he's showing a little bit upside. I don't want to see him in too early. He's a little light on the weight, but I feel that he does have the key components to, giving us a championship win and getting us to a better spot than we were last year. My boy, he did his thing. Hubbard, he did his thing, especially him as a quarterback out of high school. coming in playing safety. I don't know what the switch is. I don't know what it is when quarterbacks turn into defense players, but he's doing his thing. I feel like everybody's doing their thing. 6 Howard, he came in. I didn't see that much of him. This is the freshman right here. He's doing his thing on defense. I feel that a lot of freshmen on this team will be able to understand the playbook better with their superiors. I want to say the upperclassmen, actually, not superiors, but the upperclassmen, and get a better hang on it just in case something goes wrong, God forbid. I'm not going to put that out in the atmosphere. They're going to be ready. Let's just say that. They're going to be ready. And this is one of our number one spots for me. Defensive line. I've always been a defensive lineman type of guy. Watching Alabama throughout the years, defense has been a key component, but that defensive line has been that thumper, that game changer. My boy Overton, a lot of sacks last year. He could have had way more than what he had. I want to say he actually had way more hurries than sacks. I feel like it's going to change this year, and we're going to see a bigger upside. James Smith is just elite. Number 14, I forgot his name, but he's the transfer. Keeley, I need to see Keeley on the field. I don't care what nobody says. He was a 5-star, number 1 rusher out of Florida. I'm a Florida boy, so I know. We need that boy on the field. Not just because I got favoritism because he's from Florida, but for the fact that I hate seeing our stars sitting on the sideline and not getting those reps. You see Mr. Halua right there? Freshman, 17, last year. We got him in the game, and he did his thing. These receivers they're different. I mean, not that different right there. He's a. There you go, right there, number 30. He's a freshman. He's getting in. Mbakwe, he done switched from defense to offense. And my boy Horton from Miami. Jalen Held, number 8. I just want to see these wide receivers not make too many mistakes. Get to the ball, make your catches, and get them yak yards. Them yak yards, those are going to make the difference. Like I said, defense is doing their thing. We're going to see if offense is going to pick up. We got a new quarterback. Offensive line better help out with the run game. But receivers were they were solid. I'm not going to lie. It was our quarterback, Jalen Milroe, that didn't make us feel as solid as we could have been. Look, Alabama family, look, we're going for the championship. All the haters, come comment, please. We want to see this. I'm going to let the video show itself. Look at the boys practice. See what notes that you can take out of their game. I know it's not game speed, but just watch the catches. Watch the blocking. See how many times the coaches have to repeat themselves, and you'll know who's going to be getting on the field. Other than that, holla at your boy. Like, subscribe, and we out. Lego.